Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Spanish playthrough in EU4 MEIOU and Taxes 2.01 with me, your host, Luckymarine. And we have just pieced out of a war with the Turkish Empire. We haven't pieced out of a war with the Turkish Empire. Naples invited us into the war with the Turkish Empire because they wanted this province here. It was actually against the Golden Horde, but the Turkish Empire had guaranteed them. So we swept through the Turkish Empire. I say swept through. We got halted here and turned back by a 30 stack. Went back, licked our wounds a little bit, came back, swept through, and we looted many ducats, thousands of ducats. I think at the end it was about 2,500 ducats that we had looted from the Ottoman. It's fairly cool. Anyway. Oh no. This is why you don't want famine. Why? Where? Harsh province trauma, fair enough. Where have we got famine? Right here. Why have we got famine? All the unrest and half of the deaths due to famine will be mitigated by spending a metric fuckton worth of ducats. Burgers, whilst you are loyal, just. It's another 700. What else can we do? To scrabble around for some money. Wait, what? I could have sworn that this was up at 2,800. It went 5,800, 2,800, nothing. All the unrest and half of the deaths due to famine will be mitigated. Half of the unrest and a quarter of the deaths due to famine will be mitigated. 50% chance of losing this to... Province trauma, high population density, poor weather and war exhaustion. We didn't have war exhaustion. Population grows more and more dense. It's ultimately impossible to completely prevent famine. Avoiding warfare, especially in your own territory and along your border, is the best way to avoid deep famines in your own country. I don't know how we've got it here. Maybe we're just overpopulated. Sounds harsh, but we've just got too many mouths to feed. Maybe we need things like a famine or a mild plague. They do say that the best working conditions and pay that the British lower classes have ever had was straight after the Black Death, when demand for labour shot through the roof. And suddenly you had the peasants revolt and they could move wherever they wanted from estate to estate and demand money for their labour. Because estates were essentially worthless without the peasantry to farm said estate. So it might be bad, but I might go for this one. I'm fairly certain this is a bug and this is cheaper than it was. I don't know what happened there. I don't know. So we're going to lose the stability, probably. It says we're going to lose 288 ducats. I think we're probably going to end up losing more. We'll lose admin. Half the unrest. Fairly certain we can deal with that, and a quarter of the death will be mitigated. That's unfortunate. Although it has dropped this by a lot, because it's based on your population. If you have less population, then the price of your tech comes down. Alright, so let's take you in right now. Construction cost comes down and possible advisors goes up. Also, this comes down by, I think it was 25%. Grab you, allows us another idea. From exploration ideas, we'll get to global empire. So really we need to be getting through our exploration ideas. Do we have another national unrest guy? We do not. We do, but it's a level 3. Well, that was unfortunate. I don't want to sound harsh, but it was probably required. It might be Portugal that kicked it off, actually. No. No, probably not. Or if the Ottomans are going to end up with a famine. It wouldn't surprise me if they do. But for it to be here, something must have happened. Must have been shit weather or something. Let's have a look. There is a map mode for shit weather. Which has a knock-on effect for your farming efficiency. Where is it? Interact with province. Province data in detail. Economic maybe? No. Is it? Down here. Winters? Most experiencing no winters. Alright. What climate? No. Spotlight, no. It's around here somewhere. I will find it. Show yourself to me. Development level? No. Where are you? In the court? Nope. We'll be in education. Where would I find out? Just gonna mock me now. Where are you? No. I will find out. But I bet there's shit weather as well around here. There are certain markers that you can turn on and off in the trade window. Where is it? Where would it be hiding? If I was shit weather, Under what thing would I hide? This is the one thing about this mod. Sometimes getting to certain information, it's not intuitive. Although you could say that about EU4, but still. Where would you be? Probably in here somewhere. Special map mode. Okay, here we go. Farm related data. Weather rainfall. Show rainfall modifiers in trade map mode. Alright, so what happened here? Poor weather. Poor weather? Poor weather. Yeah, so we had poor weather across the entirety of the Iberian Peninsula. Unfavorable. Yeah. So it'll be a combination of factors. It'll be poor weather. It'll be. I mean, we had a tiny bit of war exhaustion. Fair enough, but what about farming related data? Extra regional food. Add regional food modifiers to provinces only. To map mode. That didn't do anything. Unrelated data. Regional food. Provinces only. Harsh farming, severe food short. Nah, dear. Any floods? Nope. What flood data? Flood infrastructure. Is that in here? No. Anyway. Onwards. Smallpox plague hits. Oh dear. Criticism of the king. Let's do that one. I want to get through exploration, and we're going to try and grab a global empire, I think. Which will be an admin ID group because it's blue, so we'll continue to focus. Admin stockpile some points. Purchase influence with a courier. Yep, it's acceptable. Oh, we're all here. Can we not get where we want it to go? We can. So why not walking? Where's the rest of our troops? 10,000 there. How many do we have overall? 32. And what is this looming disaster? Stability less than 0. He's progressing it. Yeah. What's our stability right now? Yeah, it won't take too long. And let's grab some of this. Might as well. Alright, so you two split. Really, can you fit 20,000 in there? You can. Amazing. Onwards. Two colonies are nearly done. Building in the Renaissance style. Okay. Hopefully the estates make use of that. We've just spent all our money. Let's explore South China Sea. Away you go. Council of Rattenberg begins. Did Reformation by reinforcing traditional doctrine. Still don't know what that does. Doesn't come up with a tooltip. So, just hope for the best. How are you getting on? Yeah, still a mess. Still at war. Went humanist. Interesting. Probably should try and mitigate the amount of rebels that he's getting. Okay. Colony self-sustaining. Superb. Let's send you down to La Plata, but let's try to cherry pick the good provinces. We have no colonists to send. We don't. Good. Got out of our potential looming disaster. Yeah, we'll try to become the purple controller. Got a 38% chance. And both our colonists, we'll leave both colonists to continue with what they're doing. Now, Florence. Development of Santo Domingo. Santo Domingo gets colonial migrant influx until the 10th of July. Yeah, that's gonna finish them off. How much do we need for a claim? 34. We'll get there. Ooh, nice. You might as well come back from the Pope, man. Do we have a claim on Lucca? We might have a claim on Lucca, but whilst we have 0 aggressive expansion in this area, I'd rather snaffle Florence. Also, I think going to war with Florence is going to... I don't know, just Switzerland and Lorraine. Sorry, France can deal with them. For once. How you get on, France? Have you integrated any more of your little people? Yeah, everyone down on our border has been integrated. All the little guys. What are you up to? 6 vassals. Every single vassal will be developing their province. Hopefully they get a famine as well. 53. 53 in Anjou, that is not good. That's a lot of pop that is just going to end up eating and getting bigger. That's why we're aggressively trying to get into high pop places. Excellent. That's you done. That's you done. That's you done. The next tick should be... I think you're the one with the harbour, aren't you? You are. Good. Away you go. Next tick should be these guys turning into a colonial nation. Please don't make me a liar. Well, maybe it's 4. Bollocks. There's 2 separate... oh my fucking word. There is 3 separate colonial nations up here. Well, I didn't know that. I should probably have checked. 3 separate colonial nations in the Caribbean. Utterly mental. Right, change of plans, my friend. We need you 3 pop, 6 pop, 9 pop, or 1 pop. Let's make sure that they're all in the, yeah. 4 pop, 1, 6. We'll go for 9. Off you go. So that'll be 3 in the colonial Cuba. And then we've got colonial Hispaniola and colonial what? Colonial Antilles? Maybe? I don't know. I should have double checked. But I didn't. Good. Let's put on... Oh, wow. Put maintenance up, and we will get ready to fight. And our truce with Portugal has ended. So straight out of this war with Florence, we can go to war with Portugal. The different, I won't say different hemispheres, but the different areas of the map. The aggressive expansion that we have over here isn't going to mean much against Portugal. Two more ideas, and then we can pick up Global Empire. Hopefully. Hopefully it's not a case of needing exploration and administrative before you can unlock this box. Otherwise it might have to be administrative. That is our claim upon Yao. And this is our war. Naples will be well up for it. That's when we're going to need it. We'll allow France to take the brunt of Switzerland and Lorraine. Should have waited a little bit. In fact, how many do we need? Let's just cut in half. He's in the hills, but that'll be fine. We will heavily restrict looting. Ooh. Let's have you exploring South China Sea coast. What have you done? What have you explored so far? Wow. Good stuff. We've had that explorer for a long time. We had a game crash, and just before the game crash, this guy died. But that was many years ago now. We went back to the save before, and he was alive again. And I was expecting him to die, but he's not. Feels a little bit scummy, but oh well. Please don't crash now. No. I mean, I'm doing other things in the background. I'm rendering it and uploading at the same time. And still, we've not had that many crashes. Oh wow! What do you have? Miltech 26. Yep. Excellent. Let's get everyone involved in this. So what happens when you're an Italian city-state? Where's Milan gone? Milan has vanished from the map. Yeah, when you're an Italian city-state, you get really good tech. Oh, Milan did. I don't know whether they get bonuses to tech, but it seemed like it. And we need to pump out another 10 men. Although we are probably turning quite a bit more of a profit now. 17 ducats up, full maintenance, of course. Yeah, Brittany. He just experienced the might of the Florentines there. Lorraine, let's get you out for war reparations. Will go straight to us. Taking a lump of money will be split between us and France. That'll do. Let's get you out before any of your land flips to France. Last thing we need is for them getting any stronger. Oh, nice. Sugars are good. Super beast, and we'll have war ups when we can. And also your money. Actually, we don't need your money. Not 94 ducats. Great Cortes of Portugal. There we go. From Basel. Alright. And who's this? Valesian separatists. I've never even heard of Valesian. Oh no. 25% chance of losing stability. Oh wow. Dodged the bullet there. Can we continue to increase our chance? We can. Superb. Right, so that's... Florentines are machines. What ideas did you take, you absolute machine? Mercenary ideas. Logistic, economic, culture. Bonus idea is either papal influence. Like maintenance, mercenary discipline is up. Take cost minus 5%. They fight really well. Really well. Anyway, that should be Switzerland out. Oh, we'll take some money anyway. Only a little bit of it come to us. Transfer trade power? Why not? There we go. And we'll get 80 of it. Still, it is a lion's share. Maybe because France is a is in the PU. Now, Florence. If we were to piece out for what we want, which is essentially Florence, who's going to get mad? Nobody's going to get mad. That's amazing. That's a really good province as well. Really good. I think it's a centre of trade as well, if I'm not mistaken. Important centre of trade, plus 10% power in the Genoan node. That's not called the Genoan node, but yeah. Now, legitimacy ticks up, prestige ticks down, so we'll take the legitimacy hit. Oh no. Yeah, hostile religious head. That's a thing. I just remembered. Now, if we were to fully take everything, now people will get pissed off. Is it worth it? What are you? If we leave you isolated against the Papal State, chances are the Papal State are going to try to gobble you up. Province already looted. Yeah. I think we just strap our man pants on and try to take the entirety of... Ooh, what's this? Great Cathedral. We're not even at the admin tick needed to build a Great Cathedral, I don't think. But Florence has got it. Why have you got a Great Cathedral? I mean, I know that in Florence they do have a Great Cathedral. Think Assassin's Creed, the one that you jump all over. That one. Beautiful place. Local unrest, missionary strength. Torrents of true faith, yearly papal influence. Nice. And you have a university. Warehouse directory. And an art corporation. Brilliant. Urban infrastructure worth 8,000. I think we just strap man pants on and go for it. Hoping that our alliance chain will keep us safe from all of these tiny people. Florence isn't going to exist anymore. That's the thing. I think we'll go for that. The fact that we have a France underneath us, we have a Naples underneath us as well. Why is... Oh, it's not just Naples, it's Naples and Hungary, because Hungary is in a PU under Naples. Good job we decided to grab Naples as a friend a little bit earlier on. So if they want to fight us, they're going to have to fight everything in green. I don't think they'll want to do that. Tends to the treasury, of course. Superb. What kind of power do we have here? 13. Once these call. Branch trade power of 23. What are you? 21. The place where we had the Genoan that are known for their trading. Their trade power down here was only 21. 3 point something. 3 point something. All of this is crap. And then you've got Florence. Suddenly 23.5. What are you? 12. Stuff with the gold coins are the good trading places. Is it this? Oh no, it's his capital. Rome itself has a trade power of 25. Naples, capital himself. Wow, that's going to be lots. Trade power of 47. One day, Naples. One day we'll get to you. We want to keep Naples on side. Purely because we're going to be expanding into northern Italy, and we don't want them getting pissed off because of our aggressive expansion into northern Italy. At some point they might flip, and if they flip, then fair enough, we'll deal with that. But until then, I'd like to keep them sweet. I think we're away to kick Portugal's teeth in now, aren't we? We're going to have to grab some more people. Lost 10,000 to Florentines that fought like madmen. It's good to watch. Another rendition of Greensleeves. Do you like it? That's worrisome. A little bit worrisome, but not really. We'll build up our forces. And they'll soon melt away. Let's have you exploring, circumnavigate the globe. Could we? I don't think so. Once we've got this and we've caught it, it'll give us range again to get to the other side of the South Americas. And then we might go for circumnavigation. I mean, our ships are going to be quite hardy just because of naval ideas and exploration ideas. Naval attrition minus 25%. Naval attrition minus 25%. So they're not going to lose too much when they're going through open sea away from our own provinces. Anyway, let's pick up the rest. All one of them. Portuguese separatists are at 70%. Okay. Fish will now be produced in the Canaries. Okay. That's a little bit worrisome. That's alright. Although, are they going to be bothered about us fighting Portugal? Hopefully not. If we were to declare war on Portugal now, yep, they won't be bothered. The coalition's only forming over here because of our aggressive moves into northern Italy. We had to take both provinces. Well, no, that's a lie. We didn't need to. But had we left Florence on their own here, I bet the Papal State would have snaffled him. Much like it did with Siena, when Siena was down to 2. Papal State came in, asked us for help, promised us land, and then just snaffled the entirety of Siena. What do we do with the money that we have at the moment? Ceuta. Renowned University. Renowned University in Florence. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. With your 12, no, with your 3 upper class pops. Yeah, we'll probably have to save up for that. You do have a road, don't you? Yes. So do you. And everyone leading up to it. Good. Now Portugal will take you on 24 to R24, so we're not going to get spanked by Portugal. One would assume. And you have a fully maintained fort there. Construction running over budget. That's fine, we'll just increase the budget, that's fine. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we're going to leave it for today. We have claims on Portugal, currently at war with Muisca. Declares war over Alentejo Central. Where is that? Here. Okay. Yeah, this fight we're taking, at the very least, these 2 provinces. I want to leave him with a state's worth of good production, of good tax base, a good population, just so that he's got money-making capabilities to continue his colonization efforts. We don't want to slow him down too much, we just want to piggyback off him. But I've been Luckymarine, as always, you lot have been amazing. Turkish Empire still losing the war. Who exactly is he fighting? Is he still fighting Austria? Oh wow, he is. And Savoy. Are you at war? No. The purple is Turkish Empire have just guaranteed the Golden Horde, nothing else. And Turkish Empire doesn't have allies. Do they have Jalarids? Is that Shavan? Which are close to useless. So the Turkish Empire right now, I reckon. Yeah, we should get that. I reckon the Turkish Empire right now is mega uber fragile. Holy moly. Damn it, Ming. An income of just 28 ducats. What's your inflation like? Doesn't want to tell us. Ottoman or the Ottoman? Turkish Empire. But it's not out of hand. How many loans do you have? He's up to 3 loans. So if he's about the same size as us, about almost 2,000 ducats in debt. Can't see him rest, unfortunately. Autonomy increased, so he's manually gone around and increased the autonomy. His greater nobles are disloyal. Excess food is already used. Malprovince trauma. Farm efficiency is low. Yeah, he's in trouble. In fact, $1554. That's a little long. No. Now we'll concentrate on this area and the old world. If the Turkish Empire collapses, then we'll look to take advantage of it. Croatia, we had CBs on you. We've never taken advantage of them. We should do, just to snaffle, at the very least, more of the Venetian node. Anyway, until next time, from Spain, in MEIOU and Taxes 2.01, that is us. Do take care.